Andy! Hard, scary, a burned surfer. He had a grim fight with his girlfriend about how best to dispose of a barrel of rotting sausages they'd bought fresh. His girlfriend said she'd leave him if he didn't throw the barrel of rotting sausages off of a cliff into the sea. He tried to reason with her, but she'd done too many drugs in her time and kept adding new tracks to confuse the argument train. So there Andy went, dragging the barrel of rotting sausages along the coastal road. Headlights splashed him, but thankfully no one stopped to ask what the fuck. Andy tried sometimes to roll the barrel, but it spun to the left always. Perhaps the sausages were more moldy and fused together on one end of things than the other. On the left end of things, grumbled Andy. He finally made it to the cliff edge. It was 3:30 a.m., but he was suddenly substantially frightened that the barrel, once dropped, would hit a night surfer. The cliff's bottom was a particularly delicate and deadly place to surf, and Andy had never in his life met any hardcore night surfers there in Penneforth Cove. But then again, his best friend, Nigel, did sometimes get a hold of crystal meth and surf past midnight in places where he shouldn't have. Just go ahead, just go ahead, just go ahead, thought Andy, his brain making a snapping sound, and he kicked the barrel of rotting sausage over the cliff edge. Sausages, sausages, sausages! Shrieked Andy in his dreams that night. No! He wailed, coming awake in a slow-motion slipstream of sweat bubbles and ice claws. The next day, in the crush of afternoon sunlight, Andy was trying to get his girlfriend to walk a mile for once when he spied his best friend, Nigel, waltzing out of the movie theater, surrounded by his illegitimate children. Nigel! And he yelled, and Nigel looked up and smiled a smile that spoke of much time spent ricocheting before it arrived. You're alive! And he yelled, his yell full of his relieved grin and his high sliding back to hilarity. Thanks.